Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you know something's about to happen. You know something is about to happen. You've been given the guidance. I'm hearing the signs from the universe. You know something is about to change. So it's like, oh, it's like kind of like patiently waiting for divine timing, and then divine timing happens. So what's coming in your current energy is divine timing is going to bring you this golden opportunity, this lump sum of money, or this new job, or this offer of commitment. Some of you, okay? There's a soulmate energy here too. Hey, Vanessa Moon here. What's up, guys? This is going to be a quickie reading for the sign of Gemini. All right, for the sign of Gemini. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Okay, hit the like button for me. We're going to do a quickie Celtic cross and clarify. Just a reminder, watch all the signs so you can see every aspect of what's going on in your life. All right, so let's begin. Okay. So in the recent past, let's see, what's going on with my Geminis? This is what's happening to you, or what led to this moment. The Five of Wands. Okay, so you guys could be really struggling with some type of inner conflict or some constant battle that you're, like some petty argument you could be having with a bunch of people. You could find out a bunch of people were in competition with you, talking about you behind your back. Okay, you have the Star here. You're trying to heal from this. You're trying to heal from some type of internal battle you have, where maybe you engage in lower energies. That's what I'm feeling like. Because if you're the Star, you have no business engaging with this Five of Wands. You're just always getting caught up in something petty and stupid. So you're trying to rise above that, Gemini. I'm feeling like you did a cleansing with the maybe you're taking spiritual baths now. Maybe you're looking through like different things you can, approach in your life to change your life path to something like more holistic or better for you. Maybe you're trying to quit a habit as well. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But it was a major struggle, I'm hearing, to get out of this pattern. But you're getting out of a negative pattern, which is really, really good. Okay, cool. So what's the current energy is, yeah, you're healing. The Temperance card, you're just going with the flow. Okay, 2 came out for your current energy. Yeah, you're going with the flow, trying to manifest some better opportunities for yourself, a new job. Maybe you just felt like you're just so unsettled with the people, places, and things you are around. You want to get something more solid that will grow now into something more aligned with who you are. You're really following the guidance of the universe. You're really trying to work with, co-create with the universe and trust alchemy, where you just like let things happen. There's a Sagittarius of significance here. Somebody could owe you a lump sum of money, or you're waiting on someone to make you this offer here, Geminis. Okay, you manifested something big for yourself. Yeah, it's taken a while to come through. Could be a Virgo of significance. And until then, you're just keeping to yourself, focusing on your job, taking things one step, one day at a time. All right. You could be waiting for someone to heal or open up about something too, how they feel about something. Okay, what's crossing Gemini at this time with the Temperance? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you know something's about to happen. You know something is about to happen. You've been given the guidance. I'm hearing the signs from the universe. You know something is about to change. So it's like, oh, it's like kind of like patiently waiting for divine timing, and then divine timing happens. So what's coming in your current energy is divine timing is going to bring you this golden opportunity, this lump sum of money, or this new job, or this offer of commitment. Some of you, okay? There's a soulmate energy here too. So it's like, maybe I'll just be patient. I'm done dealing with people who are not good for me. I'm done forcing the issue. I'm done being conflicted like I was in the past. I'm just gonna go with the flow and allow the universe to bring me what it has for me in divine timing. Perfect. Yeah, Lover's card, because it's like you're ready for divine love, or you're ready for that contract, that partnership that's truthful to you, that doesn't lie to you, or it's very, very clear if something doesn't work out. You're learning how to trust the vibes and get somebody that you see eye to eye with. Somebody could have really deceived you in the past here. There was a lot of deception in a relationship. You cut it out of your life though, and now you're just healing. Okay, that's good. Or you're just waiting to cut this out of your life. All right, let's see. Why is this all happening to Gemini? Okay, name 2 cards again. You guys want to talk today. The Death card and the 9 of Pentacles. Could be a Scorpio involved. So you got 2 cards of Sagittarius, 1 of Scorpio. So it's saying here, 9 of Cups, Death card. It's saying here it's all happening because you're transforming into someone who's more emotionally independent. You know how to make your own, fill your own cups. You're learning how to make your own wishes come true. You're learning how to keep your energy right and tight, so that your vibe doesn't keep changing just based on what other people like have easily like sway you or like change your vibe or like just fuck up your energy straight up. That's really what that says. Also here it's saying too, you could be, for some of you, you could be waiting to approach someone about a huge change, some type of life-altering change with the 2 change cards here. It's a permanent life change. So you're waiting for something to end so something new can begin, or things are falling away from you and making you more independent emotionally. And what you don't see is that your whole life is about to change because of it. Because of your attitude. Yeah, because you're slow and steady, just like observing and learning how to like basically communicate your wants, needs, and desires that are more productive for you. Learning how to choose better. Learning when to stop catering to things that don't cater to you, and walking away from the BS. Oh, I love that. Or becoming emotionally detached when it's time. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. So you're not letting anybody or anything waste your time anymore, Gemini. What's on your mind at this time? 8 of Wands. So you're ready to communicate with someone, or you're preparing yourself to communicate with someone, or you're following the signs and synchronicities that are telling you it's time to communicate with someone, or that communication is coming towards you, okay? Also, you could be traveling, air travel, unexpectedly. There's a lot of unexpected here. So it's saying that while you're being patient, just trying to heal, there's a golden opportunity that could come in for you, or that has come in for you, and it's requiring you to move rather expeditiously. It's like some type of expedited mail or some type of expedited payment comes in that you weren't expecting, but you were expecting it because you kind of knew the universe would do this for you based on the way you've been acting, or based on your prayers, and based on the way you've been living your life. It's like you learn how to vibrationally align with what you want, so that it just comes to you naturally. Ooh, I like that. Okay. What is facing Gemini at this time? A new position or mundane job. I want to say a new position. It's like you're looking for a new position, and it's facing you right now. So maybe you just started working somewhere new. It just happened so quickly, you weren't expecting it, and it's a huge total life change, and you're trying to like get into the flow, because maybe where you were before was like you had to fight all the time. Now you don't have to fight. So maybe it is an everyday routine, a life routine, just setting up your life routine so it's easier for you, that it flows better. But I'm also hearing that your hard work and dedication is like really paying off now. Like something is becoming really, really lucrative for you. So you're just trying to like figure out the perfect avenues to store this so that someone can't access it. Where am I getting that from? Like you're trying to figure out how to conduct yourself in a day-to-day life so that this petty energy that's behind you doesn't catch up to you and like figure out what you're doing. Some of you are stashing your money, or or just blindly going about your day-to-day routine so it looks like everything's cool. Meanwhile, you like are preparing to take flight or take off. Interesting. So some of you are straight up pretending that everything is copacetic when really like you have a master plan and it's working behind the scenes, and you're like preparing yourself to take off somewhere, the death card, to just end something abruptly. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, to do a total life change, maybe fly away, get away. See, a getaway, some getaway. I want to get away. Or maybe you got a new job and you're not telling people around you because they're so petty that you're about to leave. You're not going to be there anymore. Something like that. Okay, it could be your coworkers for all I know. Well, how is Gemini showing up in the world? What is going on with you? How are you showing up to everyone? You're showing up as just reliable. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. You're showing up as a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but mostly a Virgo. So you're showing up as somebody that's loyal, dedicated, hardworking, a planner, steady, routine, okay? And you're showing up somebody that's a hard worker. Yes, that's what I'm saying, yes. And you're showing up as someone abundant, but you're attached to something here with the World card that's very toxic, but you're aware of it now, and you know that it's about to end. Why? Because you could have a pregnancy here too with somebody, a false pregnancy, with the Devil card, or something talks about this pregnancy that Or you could have something burst something into the world that is toxic and you're waiting for it to end. You're trying to grow and expand, living in your truth, and you have some abrupt news you have to give someone, and you're trying to make up your mind as to when's the perfect time, because you want to make sure the scales are very balanced. Maybe to serve someone papers here with the Knight of Swords and the Justice card. You have a plan. You talk to wise counsel about this, somebody very caring, and so you know when you're going to take action, someone empathetic, but you're scared of how to do this. Okay, Gemini, but you have another person here who's very cold and direct and calculated, who likes a lot of attention. So you don't want your attention. This is what I'm getting. You don't want to draw a lot of attention to yourself. It could make something more painful. Okay, so Gemini, you're being real strategic right here. Okay, so what's in your everyday environment that you don't see? What's in your environment that you don't see? What's in your, okay, the King of Wands. So what you don't see is that there's some type of fire sign. Could be a fire sign, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be any sign. But there's somebody very passionate, very persuasive, very dynamic in your energy right now that you do not see coming. Okay, you don't see it. Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision, because it could be about a child here, Page of Swords, or it could be somebody's watching you, observing you. They feel left out, or they're in the sidelines, they're observing you. They're observing, or there's somebody you've been watching as well. Maybe you're not talking. This Queen of Cups. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something you manifested long time ago is finally coming to fruition. Or this Queen of Cups manifested a long time ago, planted a seed here that's finally growing. Could be involving a stash of money, could be involving an inheritance or a family member, and it's going to blow up your life. Dang. What you don't know is this King of Wands is coming to tell you something with that Page of Swords. Tell you the truth that somebody's been withholding from you or been watching you, waiting. Maybe you are expecting this because you seem to be expecting something here. That's Sagittarius energy. That's Sagittarius energy. So, no, that means the overarching point of view. So this is something that's like looming overhead, or the long view. So maybe like in the long view, in the long run, in a more far-fetched point of view, it involves this King of Wands, and maybe this is finally coming to fruition. What is in your emotions about this situation? What is in your emotions? Could be any fire sign, but doesn't have to be. In your emotions is the Eight of Cups. So you're ready to walk away or turn your back on something immediately. Perhaps once this fire sign comes towards you with whatever action, they're going to yield their wand and whip something into your face. So there's literally somebody coming at you with a job, a lot of you, right? And you had a far-fetched plan that you wanted to work somewhere, and here it comes, and now you can walk away. Some of you, somebody comes in with communication that changes everything, and now you can walk away from your everyday routine that you've been working steady at, and because you know this King of Wands is coming in to take action and take charge, and you're gonna get to like be relieved. Okay, so some of y'all are just waiting for the next person to relieve you from your position at work, or you told your boss or promised your boss you would help, but what you don't see is that somebody is coming in like a King of Wands. They might be a little angry, okay, they might be a little forceful, but because they're very overly passionate, and it causes you to turn your back rather quickly. Okay, what is because you have the Eight of Wands there. Okay, what is the outcome for my Geminis? What's the outcome? The Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is here to tell you that you will be cutting something out of your life that no longer serves you. You will make a fair and just decision. You will be seeing things very differently after these actions take place, Gemini. That is you, or your inner feminine. It's saying that there could be somebody, this Queen of Swords, that was very ruthless, was very mean, or was creating some type of illusion in order to keep you stuck. Okay, in order to keep you chained here. I'm drawn to these chains here, to this broom, like keeping you in a routine pattern, keeping you cleaning up, or keeping you doing all the work or the housework, or keeping you in like a servant position, right? And now you're gonna see, in the home, or in a not the home, in the public eye, painful. So now you're going to see something different about everybody finding out about some type of painful situation, because you have you have ruthless actions taken in a relationship. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, guys, Any relationship. Doesn't have to be a loving relationship. Could be any relationship. Could you be your relationship with your job? Whatever relationship this is in, that you're doing all the work, or you're doing the routine work to patiently go with the flow and wait for something to change, death card, and before you can make a move, you're going to give up on that when this King of Wands energy, could be male or female, comes in with this news angrily that makes you walk away abruptly, Eight of Cups, and cut something out of your life abruptly, Queen of Swords, by making a fair and just decision, because it's only fair to you to treat yourself fairly, because you're going to see something differently with that Neptune energy. A cloud will be lifted, a veil will be lifted about the situation, and you will make a just decision to walk away. Walking away after something unexpected communication. What does my Geminis need to know? All right, Geminis. So let's look at the most important theme of this. What do my Geminis need to know? It needs to know Three of Wands. So there was some type of foresight you had that things are about to be changing for you or come in for you. Something better was coming towards you. You just had to be patient and watch it unfold. Okay, that wanted to pop out, but it was from another deck. Seven of Wands. So you've been standing your ground. It's from that same deck. Ooh, it was mixed up in this deck. Good to know. Maybe you've been facing a lot of adversity but you had so many responsibilities. You really had to stand your ground in something and just be patient and wait for something to unfold. You had a sense of foresight, though. Maybe Spirit could have talked to you and told you something was going to happen, and now you get to jump away and fly away to your new beginning that's going to be more solid for you. So you guys knew. Some of you, this is about a third party in your relationship. Some of you knew, yeah, because you have a relationship here, Two of Cups. Any relationship, right? Okay? But some of you knew, whatever, this is just about a relationship in general. Any relationship, whether it be work, a partnership on a project, or whether it be a romantic relationship. Some of you knew that somebody was cheating, or somebody you knew that your partner and your work partner or your co-workers or your boss had someone else in mind for something, right? But you already set up your new beginning elsewhere. You were just waiting for the prime time to move out of this so that it could be a smooth transition, because what you have is 10 Pentacles here. You still end up with the lump sum of money or the bulk of this, or you still end up with your stability intact, okay? Like your whole world doesn't get rocked because you made an impulsive move. So you waited on being impulsive, and now and it built some type of self-love within you. It also built a sense of foresight and awareness of things that are happening around you in the moment, so that you could be more strategic with your moves and bounce when you're ready to bounce. And you're bouncing off to something greater, so you were able to set yourself up better because he plans. And it's like you're able to set yourself up so that you roll from one situation seamlessly into the next. Some of you are going towards something emotional, new beginning, something you always wanted, whether it be love or a job you love or a purchase you love. And could be a purchase of a mansion. I don't know, like some of you are changing homes, so a better home, a better life, a better situation, but it's all set up for you to walk straight into. Because you made a seamless transition by not acting too impulsively, just by letting the chips fall where they may, and listening to the guidance, and letting the proof show in the pudding. That's a true mutable energy. Wow. Okay. So what's a Gemini's advice for what's coming in for Gemini? Gemini doesn't expect. It says go slow with this new love, some of you, or this new opportunity. Take time to get to know each other. What's Gemini's advice? It says, because you have financial challenges that are affecting your connection at the moment. So maybe you went slow before a rejection could happen. Rejection is truly divine protection. So whatever you're leaving behind, just know it's rejection is divine protection with that. And you learned a spiritual lesson. It says, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And then you have passion coming in for you. Now try something you've never done before, whether that be an adventure, a trip, going to a place you've never gone to, or falling in love with someone type of person you've never would have thought yourself falling in love with. Strong fire in this chart, in this reading, okay, strong fire. And I see the Pisces energy here with, a Capricorn energy lets me know Saturn and Pisces. So it's telling me that your structure made you feel like you had to go with the flow. You're learning about, like, it's kind of like when things kind of feel like you're drowning, learning how to stay afloat. And there's beauty in that, because it kind of helps you to know what your real dreams are in life, what you really want in life. So when you're able to move, you can move. into something perfect. Also, it's telling me with the fire, there's about to be a lot of action. So when you're watching this, it should be just know there's about to be an action-oriented time for you, okay? Thank you for being here, Gems. Talk to you soon. Bye.